Whew, we finally woke up. It's currently 6:31 in the morning on a Monday, but it's not a traditional Monday. It's going to be exciting because me and my cousin are going to Rhode Island. Well, we don't have much experience going there, so we're hoping to find a pretty good beach and some place to chill. So we'll learn as we go, but for now, we gotta get some stuff taken done, like taking out the trash, boring stuff, and then finally, some breakfast, and then we'll be on the way. All right, let's go. Got my reef sandals on from Ron John. Man, I gotta say, these are actually the most comfortable sandals I've ever bought. It took me like, trying 10 different pairs on, but they're worth it. 40 bucks, I believe they were. Kind of pricey, but I'm sure the sandals will last you a long time, and you can't really beat the price for the comfort. I just like old buildings, so if I see something that looks remotely old, I got to videotape it. Oh, down there too. It's a nice down. It's got like a city feel to it with these big old buildings. All right, we finally made it to Rhode Island. Stopped by this breakfast place called Casillas Place. Very tiny, looks like someone's house, yes, but usually that's where the best food is made. So we're gonna test it out. Hopefully it's a great experience. It says right there, home style cooking. Reviews are really good on Google, so we're gonna have to give it a shot. I must say this is looking pretty interesting. So this is actually more like an omelet style, but they were able to put cheese and habanero peppers. Something I've never seen at a breakfast shop before. So my experience was pleasant at Casillas Place. I can vouch for the food, especially the habanero peppers and cheese omelet. Something very unique at a breakfast place, or any place for that matter. But yeah, I totally recommend it if you're in the area of Westerly, Rhode Island. Give Casillas Place a try. Oh, and by the way, if you really want to spice up your breakfast, try some habanero peppers in your eggs. Oh man, it's such a good addition. Take my word.
Gonna keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
That's right. Warwick Mall. Let's see what it's about. I see tons of big retail stores here, so I mean, it's looking promising already. And you have a cinema, that's a good sign. Driving around this mall impresses me more and more. I mean, it's pretty huge. Oh, there's Target. But I expect some great things actually going into this mall. Although I shouldn't judge it by its size. It's looking pretty promising. Really promising. There's even a Sports Authority still surviving over there. And of course Target. Please have an all-point ATM for me. Thank you Target for having an all-point ATM. This is my first time ever being to a mall right after they opened, literally 5 minutes ago. Otherwise, you will not see me here in the morning. Is this not the fanciest mall restroom I've seen? Literally, look at this lounge area. Fancy. It's like you're waiting at a salon. So our final verdict of this mall, Warwick Mall, is it looks a lot larger from the outside than it actually is in the inside. It's a single floor mall with tons of big retail stores like Target, I wouldn't even say Nordstrom. There was, darn, I can't remember, Jordan's, whatever that is. Cinemas is off the, it's not attached to the mall. By the way, looks to be a good mall if you live in the area. Not bad at all. Good idea. I've heard about this a few years back in the news, and I forgot the name, but it's called Eco ATM. And what it does is you enter your phone there, I'm assuming, and follow the prompts, and it'll tell you how much your phone is worth. So if it's a phone that's a few years old and you don't really use it anymore, you get some cash for it. I would love to find this in Connecticut. Well, never heard of this place here, Dave's Marketplace. Why don't we give it a shot and see if there's any goodies in there? Well, not for me, that's for Richie. I'm trying to stay away from these cookies and muffins and all that stuff. Well, immediately, first impression is looking pretty good in here. I mean, from a looks perspective, I've never seen that before. It's like a way to decorate the place. Did we hit the jackpot there, buddy? Look at all those cookies. Look at all those cookies. Man, the temptation is real. Hands down the fanciest grocery store I've ever seen. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. I think this is so cool. There we go. Alright, after finishing the marketplace, I figured it was worth mentioning. As we were looking at the cookies, I think one of the managers approached me. Not that I was getting in trouble or anything, but he was asking me what I was doing. So I told him, you know, I'm vlogging, I'm from Connecticut and all that. And I asked about why they, or the reason why their decor is like in houses and, you know, along the wall. And he tells me that each house represents a real house in the town that the marketplace is in. So since we're in East Greenwich, each house there is from a real one. And the same goes with all the other 9 stores that they have apparently in the area. Pretty cool. Oh, fun fact, the manager also told me that the founder of the store started his business long ago by selling apples in the back of his truck. So talk about humble beginnings. This is why you don't come into a Panera. Look at the size of that cinnamon roll. This right here is what a frozen mocha from Panera is supposed to look and taste like. Wow. Fantastic. That's the bridge we're about to get on. Oh, my mom would hate this right now. Oh, I could just hear her screaming right now. Smell the salt. Okay, the beach is right beyond these bushes here. Not the best view. Hold on. That's right. Had to switch up the hat real quick. Look that much closer to a Mexican. Yeah. Although I'm not. Either way, we made it to Second Beach. If you're a big dude, I feel sorry for you because I barely fit in here. And I'm a pretty small dude, 160 something pounds. Look at this. I could barely move. So up.
You know what I mean?
Does it feel like sand?
It feels like dirt.
Like dirt? That's a compliment right there. Well, hopefully the water's a lot better than the sand, supposedly. Take some adjusting to get used to. Oh boy. Not as warm as last time when I came. Not as warm at all. Oh yeah, it's cold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. It's still worth it though. You gotta enjoy summer while it lasts. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get in. Obviously not with the camera though. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, beach time is over. Great time there. Waves were awesome, very strong. Now it's time to grab some dinner at a place called Diego's Bodega. Mexican food. Of course, you know I'm down. So, yeah, first thing I like are all these sauces here. And these are available made to go with the burrito or quesadilla, whatever you order. This is a really nice idea. Really. What else did we get? Oh, there you have the fridge for stuff to go if you want to warm up later. Sauces, guac. Oh, tres leche cake, which we got. We're gonna try out. Alright, it's time to try some Diego's Bodega Mexican. So this is actually a unique setup for most restaurants. It's on the go food only, but they did the courtesy of having 3 tables outside. So we have the burrito, we have the mini quesadillas over there, tres leche cake, which people say online is great, and you can't just skip the fresh guac and salsa. You have to buy the chips separate. So very unique how they sell everything. They do have sauces for free that you could take sample. But yeah, let's give this a shot. Oh man, my hair's looking crazy. Anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna end the vlog for today. Oh, what a great day it was. Being at Rhode Island, trying to observe the scenery, try new food. I can't wait to do it again soon. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the footage. Hope you liked the video and subscribe, of course. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.